Everybody, Bill Cranston here with Path to Pro. We talked about the necessity to understand the situations when you're dealing with a client. And I just want to continue with this because we got television coverage. We've got a lot of people that are interested in how to protect themselves when they're dealing with clients. And so that they don't have something critical happening to them at the very end when they're meeting someone. So let's talk about the power of questions. What's interesting about questions that I've studied over the years is that questions, if you ask someone whether they verbalize it or not, the brain goes into the answering mode, right? So that means you can control how someone thinks. If you ever see a speaker that stands in front of a large crowd or a pastor says and asks this big question, he's actually getting everyone in that audience to focus in on his topic and where he's going in this conversation. Same thing that you've got to do when you're dealing with a client is to ask the questions. Now, we typically go into the closed-ended questions, right? The yes or no and one answer questions. All I'm saying to you is for you to get powerful in asking questions with clients, with whoever, it's going to be more of an in-depth situation, which is an open-ended question. For instance, how do you and your partner decide on the right product? How do you decide how you're going to purchase or when you're going to purchase? How do you and your wife make decisions? These type of questions allow more in-depth answers. And what we end up doing, because we're in a hurry to go get our deal and can't wait to meet these people, we're rushing. We know that people are putting themselves in dangerous situations with clients because we just can't wait to make the money, right? We can't wait to get that commission check. We're saying slow down, all right? Ask those questions that are difficult, like money questions. Well, Bill, I don't like asking money questions because that puts us into that really salesy, pushy mode. Well, you can ask it in a different way. So what kind of budget do you have for this purchase? How much of a monthly payment would you like? These type of questions helps you to understand, do I have a real lead here? Or do I have someone who is suspiciously making me feel uncomfortable? And don't forget, if your gut tells you that you feel uncomfortable and this is something is not right, that's your sign. That is the sign that tells you, you better ask powerful questions. You better ask those questions to determine whether or not you have a lead or someone that's going to do harm to you down the road at showing them a property and or meeting them at their house. Be careful. It's the power of questions that's going to get you to where you want to go. And the only way that's going to happen to you is to ask more open-ended questions. Now, there are other questions, and I said before, the book, The Powers of Questions by Dorothy Leeds, Leeds, is a great book to start out with. There's all kinds of stuff on the internet, but you've got to practice every day asking questions. And typically salespeople, you know what they like to do? They like to make statements. And that's not going to make you powerful, and that's going to put you maybe in a dangerous situation. Talk to you soon. We'll talk more about the self-defense and sales. That's so important to your career. Talk to you soon. Bye. So what'd you think? Were those tips helpful? Can you use them like right now? Would you like some more information on how you could generate, convert, and actually present at a higher level? Or is there anything else you may need that we can help you with and Path to Pro can produce? So do me a favor, in the comments below, right down here, let me know what you need so I can create it for you. Here's another thing, share it. Share it with your friends, other people you may know that may need some kind of help, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, okay? When you subscribe, hit the bell. That way, as I add new videos, you'll get it and you'll be able to know when it's okay and when you can just start to look at it, okay? So thanks so much for being on Path to Pro TV and watching the videos. Start to work on it right now. Start to take your business to the next level and your skills, and subscribe, make some comments, ring the bell, okay? Look forward to talking to you next time on Path to Pro TV. Bye.